A warm welcome to my stunning fellow matrics, your partners, to our dedicated staff and theirs, and finally to the MDC. Matrics of 2015, I'm in awe. Ladies, you look picturesque, regal, and jaw-droppingly beautiful. To the dapper young men, your masculinity is shining through tonight. And to be honest, in my high school career, I never thought I would see this level of maturity coming from you. However, it is not the glamorous hairstyles, makeup, nor the divine dresses or suits that are wholly responsible for this, but rather the radiant happiness that emanates from each and every one of you, and the air of confidence that hangs around you greater than any perfume or cologne. But here it is. The night we have been anticipating since grade 8 has finally arrived. Well, especially for the girls and Craig. Mr. Wilkie, Mrs. Braithwaite, Mr. Muddyman, Mrs. Powell, thank you for spending our special milestone with us. It is time for your matric group to celebrate their matric dance. A special thanks must go out to everyone who is responsible for this lovely evening tonight, for the planning and organization that happens before, during, and after an event like this. So to Mrs. Williams, Mrs. Latour, Mrs. Smith, Mrs. Parmenter, and your MDC team, a special thank you. To the teachers who have listened to and put up with all the whispering in the corridors about dresses and makeup and nails and suits, and have shared what they have learned with the MDC, thank you for your patience and understanding. Sorry. Some people come into our lives, leave their footprints in our hearts, and then leave for one reason or another. One of these people is Dave Klein, who made an impact on many of our lives and is sorely missed this evening. There are many chapters ahead, tonight being one of many. We are almost at the end of this one, but we have not quite reached there yet. There's still much waiting ahead of us as a grade, many challenges to overcome, and many more memories to make, tonight being one of those. So matrics, this is our night. In the words of Robin Williams from Dead Poets Society, Carpe diem, it's time to seize the day.
Now that all the welcoming, thanking, anticipating, and quoting is done, I think I can skip over the first 20 minutes of my speech and move on to the more interesting bit. Earlier today, I was driving home and I was listening to the radio, and I heard quite a coincidental topic come up. They were discussing matric dances and how good or bad they'd been for people previously. Weirdly enough, most of the people that phoned in to tell their stories all had stories of fights, of mistakes, of upsets that disturbed what they hoped to be a perfect evening, but it didn't end up happening. And so I hope that everyone here today has had a perfect run until now. But if there are those people that have had a dress upset that didn't turn out the way it was supposed to, whose dates changed at the last minute, then I want to tell you something, because every person here, girls and boys alike, looks absolutely stunning. And we should be able to feel that way as well. So, from here on out, let's pretend that this is a perfect evening. No matter what has happened before, let's make it that we can remember it as one of the best days of our lives. For a very long time, about 20 minutes last night, I asked myself the question, why do we have a matric dance? And then the answers came to me. It's an opportunity for you to laugh at your head counselors as they try to dance. It's a chance for the guys to get their toenails done and not to be judged about it. I certainly did. And it's an opportunity to arrive with a whole entourage of Harley Davidsons. The point of matric dance is, however, not to listen to me speak the whole night. As fun as that sounds, sorry to all my fans. And as I've seen how excited people are to get on with the evening, I will end by saying that this is our night to remember. So let's laugh, have fun, and enjoy the celebration of our last year of school.